Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my Q&A, and I filmed like 2 intros already, but it's kind of going to be like crazy because it's going to be filmed throughout the day. My son is here. He's like on a mission. He's sick. So he's going to be like doing his little activities. So you guys might hear stuff in the background. And then my husband is at work, but he did fill in his question. Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. I'm going to start with all the questions on Instagram, and then I will lead into some of the YouTube questions because a lot of people didn't really ask on YouTube, but a lot of people asked on Instagram. So, well, not a lot, but to me it was a lot. So I'm just going to go in the order they are asked. So it's going to be totally random, which I love because I don't like when things are like in order. I just like things to be like random, like I said. So the first question is, how do you like being a military wife? How long have you been into makeup? Being a military wife, that's like such a tough situation. And if it was like years ago when my husband first joined, it was like, I just had no idea. But me and him had been together for so long, I didn't think anything would ever change. And I'm not saying that it changed for the good or for the bad, but it's experiences in life that will like change your opinion on things. So in the beginning, I really liked being a military wife. I would go to school, I would do everything I needed to do. I was like on my own, I was independent, I worked and went to school and everything, and he would always just like buy me things, so I thought it was like super cool. And then as later on, when we wanted to be more together, he wanted me to move with him. I still wanted to do like my own thing. Yeah, I took the plunge because, you know, I had to give up some things for him because later on we did get married, and then that's when like I moved with him, and it was still cool and everything. But as far as now, I love being a military wife because I love him, and it doesn't bother me to be a military wife, but there's just so many things that you have to give up and do as a military wife. And especially if you become a mom, you have to travel with them, and it's kind of like you lose your own life just because of all the things that you have to give up. So one thing I will say about being a military wife, it's just, I can go on all day about it, but it's just so tough. But if you love the person you're with, then you're gonna love it. So I love it. I just have my pros and cons with the military, just because, I mean, yes, they are gonna support you and your family, but then you do have to give up. Like right now, I'm in North Carolina, my family is in California, and I'm like super attached to my family. I'm a mama's girl, so it's just really tough. Yeah, I love my husband, so I'm gonna do it, and it doesn't really matter if I like it or not. We're just gonna have to do it together and figure it out. Who is your favorite YouTuber? So I used to have like one, sorry, I keep playing with my hair, but it like always goes in like this. So I don't really have one favorite YouTuber, but like I feel like all the bigger YouTubers that I used to love and like genuinely like, I feel like once you get bigger, you don't make videos as much. And I'm not putting anybody down because I still love watching like Nicole Guerrero. Like anytime her video pops up in my feed, like I watch it and I watch the whole thing. But like for some reason, like smaller channels, like if you give them the chance, like there's a lot of people that have like great work, and like I can seriously watch their video from beginning to end. And one thing that I notice on YouTube is just like everybody's just kind of like doing it now just to do it, which I don't think is cool. Like, I don't know, I just don't like the fact that everybody is just doing it now. I feel like you should do it if your heart's in it and you're really passionate about it. And those are the channels that I like to watch and are my favorites, because like I know and I feel like they are passionate, and I feel like they do it because they genuinely like it, and of course because I like the way they apply their makeup, and because every single time they buy a product, I want to buy it too. So off the top of my head, of course, my friend Albita one, I'm gonna list all their channels down below so you guys can go and subscribe, because I think you should. Albita one, she's just so beautiful, she's so passionate, and she's my friend, and I love her, and I just love her channels. Chelsea Abella, I just love the way she like applies makeup. Like every time she has a new look, I love watching it. I absolutely love her style. Like, she dresses so cute. Like, she's so on point with that. What Would Lizzie Do, which was introduced to me by my friend Alba. I love her channel because she's so honest and she's genuine. Who else do I really, really love? Like, absolutely love. I don't want to forget anybody. Patrick Star, I freaking love him. And I never ever thought that I was going to be into watching, like, guy makeup artists. But I love Patrick Star. I love Manny MUA because I feel like he's what I would want to be. Like, he's just, like, so funny and just, like, crazy. And he's, like, a girl version of my friend Kim. So I love watching him. Oh, I love, 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 like, the Glam Twins. They're just so pretty, and I love their hair. It's just so curly. My new friend here too, Karina Gonzalez, her channel's growing too, but I love the quality of her videos, and I don't know, she's just super cute. Every time she posts a video, I like watching her channels as well. It's just, she's different, so I like her. And then some oldies but goodies is Bianca B Loves You, Rosita Applebum. There's just so many. Like, I love, these are like all my favorites because I watch them all the time and they're seriously my favorite. So I don't have one. Sorry if that question was too long. How long have I been into makeup? I started when I didn't wear makeup in high school. The only thing I ever wore was mascara. And I think starting junior year into senior year, I would only wear mascara. And I think this is something I've always wanted to say, like, for all you high school girls, like, only wear mascara. You're so beautiful and so pretty and so youthful at that age that's all you really need. Like, mascara to me, like, I felt like I was wearing a full face of makeup in high school just because it, like, does so much for your, like, youthful face. You don't have bags, you don't have fine lines or anything. So yeah. But yeah, it did start in high school because we had a homecoming. It was homecoming, and I went to Mac, and the girl did my eyeshadow. And sorry if I'm looking out, I'm like looking out into the sky, it's all like gloomy out there, but she did my eyeshadow, and then I totally liked it, and I think that's how I got started. I think it was senior year. Okay, my 5 brushes for eyeshadow application and favorite foundation and concealer. So the 5 brushes, it's kind of random, but like for me is of course the crease brushes. This is a MAC 224 and a Sigma 224. I think it's essential to put on your eyeshadow. It blends. You need a blending brush. You can use a crease brush for your crease or for your lid. So they're very versatile and compatible with every look. So I would definitely say these 2. And then these 2 are dupes as well. It's the Sigma E25 and a MAC 217. Yeah, they're pretty much similar, and I like these to get into my deeper crease. These are the brushes I always use. And as far as this one, like, you can use any flat shader brush. I've gotten mine from like elf, cheap places. So like any flat shader brush to put your lid color on. As far as foundation, I would probably say right now my favorite foundation is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I just love that it's not super thick, and yeah, it just, like, I don't look like I'm wearing like a lot of makeup on my face, but it gives you a nice sheer coverage, just like the name. So that's my favorite foundation. Concealer, hands down, Maybelline Age Rewind in a light pale. It brightens like no other, and it covers up my purple circle. So moving on, what made you do a YouTube? Oh my god, like, there's so many reasons why I did YouTube. I didn't always feel like it was for me, but I started watching YouTube, I think, in like 09, and then I came across like tutorials and things. But what made me do it was, I think I was already like into makeup and all that, and I already started wearing it, and I would do my friends' makeup all the time. So I would always constantly be doing other people's makeup. I like doing my own makeup. I like going to MAC. I liked shopping around for makeup, and like I feel like all of that combination of stuff just like made me want to start a channel. And then when I discovered YouTube and tutorials, I think it was like Nicole Guerrero, my friend Bianca B Loves You, like I hadn't even realized that I had known her, but she was like bomb at doing makeup, and she still is. Like, I absolutely love that I loved her channel. And then so those girls, just watching those girls, knowing that I did the same thing but doing it on camera, made me want to do it. The only thing that held me back was I wasn't, like I said, my personality. I didn't feel like people would like attach to my personality because I'm not like, oh my god, like, I don't know. I feel like those type of girls get more subscribers because I'm out type of girl, and like I love laughing, I love doing all that stuff. But that was the one thing that I just thought about. I'm like, are people gonna subscribe to me because I'm not super like out there? But I knew I would connect with people because we had the same interest, and I had like a passion, and it just kept growing and growing and growing. But yeah, if you want to start a channel, just do it, because whether you get a lot of subscribers or not, if you're doing it just for yourself, then it's going to be a great outlet for you. Oh, and another thing, because I moved away, because I started my channel in 2010 and I made videos, I was doing it on my laptop. They were just so bad quality, but that's how I started out. And then I got pregnant, so then I stopped. And then I had my son, and there was like all kinds of like issues and stuff, so I couldn't make tutorials anymore. I just couldn't do YouTube. But then last year when we moved over here, I wasn't really doing much with my time, and I wanted to be more productive and do something that I was interested in. So then I just right away said, I'm doing my channel. I'm not gonna, I don't care if I get, I mean, I want subscribers, but I don't care if my channel doesn't grow as much as others. I'm gonna do it for myself because this is my passion and this is what I like doing. I'm not doing it for money or anything. Let me just sum this question all up. Like I said, I'm always all over the place. But yeah, mainly I did it because I saw videos and I thought that I could do that too. And it's even more fun now because like I have friends that do it, so like we talk about it. But yeah, that's mainly why I did it, because I seen channels, I wanted to do it. Makeup was a passion of mine and an outlet for me, and it made me happy. Like doing YouTube and like buying makeup makes me happy, so that's of course why I did YouTube. Oh crap, I forgot, I stopped mentioning names. Okay, let me start telling you who's asking me these questions. Okay, so Carolinita86, she said, hi Ego86fuL Louisa. Of course, my name is Louisa. How's it going with your Clinique skincare? It's going okay. It hasn't really done anything extreme for me that like made me feel like, oh my god, I really want this and I love it. It's doing what my other stuff did for me. I haven't been using the toner all the time just because I forget sometimes, but I think I have to use it a little bit longer before I can see a change, because I haven't seen any changes, and to me I feel like it's doing the same thing as my other stuff did, so no like big wow factor to me. And favorite drugstore foundation, I've only used one drugstore foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match, and I use W5. So yeah, that's the only drugstore foundation I've ever used. I want to branch out and get that infallible one, and I want to use the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth one. What are your favorite summer makeup products? I just filmed, well, I already filmed it. It's like pre-filmed, but I filmed like all my favorite summer must-haves, so I will post that and you can watch it. School Lolly, and she was the reason why I did this. She had asked me to answer a few questions, and I told her that I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it because I didn't think anybody would ask, but I don't know, she kind of inspired me to do it, so that's why I'm doing this Q&A. So, okay, laughing out loud. What's your name? Louisa. My name is Louisa. What inspired you to do YouTube? Inspired me, of course, makeup, other YouTubers, and just other girls that love doing what I did, but just on camera. My ethnicity, I am Mexican and Spanish. Do you want any more kids? Me and my husband answered that. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I am the baby of my family. I have 3 older brothers, Ray, Ramon, and Ralph. And I have 2 sisters, America and Joyce. And then from my dad's side of the family, because my mom and dad are not together, they haven't been since I was like 1. My dad has a son, Eugene, and my 2 sisters, Melissa and Jennifer. So yeah, I have a big family. That's how Mexicans are. Not just kidding. My friend Vanessa, she asked how much do I miss her. Duh, I miss you a lot. I love you. I'm gonna like butcher everybody's names. What age did you start getting into makeup? So I believe I was like 17 when I started buying makeup. When I really started wearing it, I would say like 20. You can only pick one piece of candy. This is Ego86fuL. If you could only pick one piece of candy, what would it be and why? Well, the only candy, when I ever go to the store, I always get Reese's Pieces, like the little buttercups. So of course it's gonna be Reese's. And why? Because I love it and I can eat like a whole bag of Reese's Pieces. So yeah, like there's other candies that I like, but I can't eat a bunch of it. Like I can literally keep eating those like all day. I won't even eat food. I'll just eat candy all day. Kiko Babe 2. What is your favorite line of makeup if you could choose only one? Tough, I know. If I had to choose only one brand of makeup, MAC. It would probably be MAC because that's like the first place I ever went to buy makeup. So, and they just have so many things that I love. It's just, there's so many makeup products out there now that you want to use everything, but if I could stick to MAC, I probably would. I'm wearing a lot of MAC today, so yeah, it just reminded me of how much I loved it. Darlene, what is your favorite food? Update on your weight loss journey. Food is so bad, but I love, like, and over here in North Carolina, it's like a dead town. Like, there's like no good food places. It's like Red Robin is our favorite to go to. But my favorite food is like nacho fries, like nachos or nacho fries, like anything with like beans, cheese, sour cream, and guacamole. Like, I love that. I know maybe it's not a food, but that's like my favorite thing I can think of and that I would love and I love eating. And then update on my weight loss. I know I just did my video not too long ago, but it has been such a struggle not working out. I've been working out seriously every single day. I haven't given up on my working out. I'm working out every day. As far as food, I just haven't been into like eating healthy. Like, I'm not eating bad. Like, I'm not eating pizza or fries because I can't, because I'll gain like 20 pounds if I did that. But I'm just eating like bananas and cereal. So there was a point where I gained 5 pounds back, but like right now I'm just maintaining and I haven't gained or lost. And I think because I'm not eating extremely clean, but I'm still working out and doing a lot of activities. So yeah. And I've been outside a lot, just like doing a lot of stuff. So I'm being active. I just need to get back on track with my eating. So yeah, that's the update on that. Lipstick that is my go-to would be Half and Half by MAC, because it's just so, it's like a natural nude, but it's not like dead looking, so you can still wear it and like wear like bronzer or not wear too much makeup. And then JessFig03 asked, want to know your thoughts on being a Marine wife. And I wanted my husband to answer this question, but I couldn't find it last night for some reason. But I pretty much explained my thoughts on being a Marine Corps wife. Just make sure that, well, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you are going to be a military wife, or the guy that you're with is going to enlist or anything like that, just make sure that that's the guy that you want to be with, because once they go into training, once they take off, once they deploy, you have to have like a really strong bond, and you have to really love each other and know that somebody else is not going to come along when they're gone and take that love. You know, you just have to have a really strong connection and just really love that person, because I think love is number one, communication as well, but it's just so hard. It's really tough. So especially with everything that I've gone through now, I mean, yes, I'm thankful for the experiences, but I've learned from it, but yes, I don't know. It's just, you have to be a tough person, and you have to stay strong for you and that person has to be the same, vice versa, you know? So it's just a tough situation. Are you a stay-home mom or a working mom? Love your videos. And that was by Cindy Blue 2950. Actually, right now I'm staying home, but I do work, well, I won't say the company, but I'm a special ed paraeducator, so I'm a substitute. Yeah, but that's what I do, and I already finished school and stuff like that. What was your first makeup item ever and what age? I think I was like 17 and it was some MAC makeup and eyeshadows. Or actually, well, I did have like chapstick and lip glosses, but I don't think that count. Yeah, but I got a lot of the same questions, but that's basically it. I think I answered anything. If you guys ever want to hear another Q&A or you guys have any other questions, always leave them down below. Like I said, I'm not shy. I don't know. I like getting to know you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, that's basically it. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, and I am going to be having a bunch of new videos coming out. And then just in case, I know a lot of people always ask me, I'm wearing copper sparkle on my lids. I'm wearing House of Lashes Iconics. I'm wearing the pink diamond, and then on my lips is Apple Strudel and L'Oreal. This is Angel. This is my husband.
Hola.
You don't even speak Spanish.
No, I don't.
Okay, so we're just going in order of the questions you guys asked from my Q&A, and the first question is, do we want kids or more kids?
I want more kids. She ain't ready for more kids.
How many more kids do you want?
At least one.
Okay, yeah. If we do have another kid, yeah, I probably want one more. Random questions that are on this other tag because some of the tags are weird. So what question do you want to answer? Where did we meet?
Sure.
Where did we meet?
7-Eleven parking lot.
I was 16, you were 17. And then, but I said I was 17.
Coincidentally, it was the same place my parents met.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that. But
what?
Okay, yeah, that's where we made. Didn't ask any other questions. Where was our first kiss and how was it?
We were outside your friend's house. She tried walking away. That wasn't gonna happen. Snatched her up real quick and snuck in the kiss.
Yeah, I was like literally walking away, and I remember I was wearing a gray hooded sweater. What was your first impression of me?
Quiet. Very quiet.
My first impression of you is I seriously thought you were hella cute at first, but there was a bunch of guys and I had a boyfriend, so I wasn't gonna talk to you. But still, I still thought you were cute. Who said I love you first?
Me.
Mhm. And where was it? In front of your house? What's your job?
Work in the military. Fly on helicopters.
I want to know. I want to know this one. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Shh, you already know that one. Me.
Do you think you really wear the pants?
Yeah.
No comment.
She's crazy.
Alright, what is one food I don't like?
Cookies and cream ice cream.
That's not food. What's a food?
I don't know, because you don't eat a lot of food.
I'm super picky.
Yeah, but...
I know one food you don't like. Broccoli.
That's inaccurate, because I eat beef and broccoli. I ate some tonight.
You don't eat... When we go to Chinese food, what do you get? Fried rice, chow mein, and sweet and sour pork.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you eat broccoli then next time.
It's gotta be cooked right.
If I were to collect anything, what would it be?
Makeup.
Why did you fall in love with me?
Big ass lips.
I can answer this one too. I fell in love with you because at first I didn't. When you loved me, I didn't love you yet.
Your lips was the first thing I noticed.
So that's why you fell in love with me?
They caught my attention.
That's why you love me?
And your eyes.
Personality wise. Are you so nervous?
No.
I knew because when I knew I couldn't be without you.
So sweet.
I know.
Textbook.
Do you like my lip gloss that I'm wearing right now? Or lipstick?
I always like stuff on your lips. Makes your lips look bigger.
Does this color look nice
Yeah.
with my makeup? Okay, that's it. That's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching if you stayed till the end, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.